Hey guys, what's up? Gladly here. So I have been farming the Guardian Scouts in the major tests of strength for a couple of blood moons now, and I finally found what I was looking for. It's this, the Ancient Battle Axe with 15 plus attack. I believe this is the highest damage bonus you can get on this type of weapon, and that makes it one of the highest damage potential weapons in the game. So in this video we're gonna try and see exactly what we can do with this beauty, and we're gonna find out exactly how high we can push the damage of melee weapons in this game. But in order to do that, we have to prepare a little bit. So I've been grinding Guardians for a couple of hours to get enough parts to get the ancient gear. It looks pretty goofy, but combined with ancient weapons, it's actually one of the best armors in the game. So we bought that, and we also had enough materials to upgrade it to level 2 to activate the set bonus, Ancient Proficiency, as you can see on the inventory screen here, which provides a damage bonus to all Ancient and Guardian weapons. We're going to combine this with other damage boosting effects to really push up our damage. But first, let's test the baseline damage of our weapon just to make sure that it actually deals 75 damage. I guess you don't actually have a health bar. Oh well, still worth it. Okay, so this guy has 720 health at maximum. We're gonna swing at him once, and we just did 75 damage as expected. Next, we're gonna add in the Ancient Armor damage bonus to see how much damage that will give us. We're gonna take another swing. And re-equip our Champion's Tunic to look at his health. And as you can see, we did 135 damage, meaning that the Ancient Armor gave us an 80% damage bonus. Let's go again. This time we have the Ancient Armor equipped as well as a level 3 attack buff from bananas. If we re-equip our Champion's Tunic, we just did 202 damage. That's pretty good for a single swing, but we can get higher. I know for a fact that the ancient weapons that you get from Guardian Scouts actually have an additional damage bonus to other Guardians, so we're gonna find a Guardian and do the test again. We're gonna equip our Ancient Armor, we're gonna eat some bananas, some mighty bananas, and we're gonna see how much damage we do. This guy has 500 health to begin with. We're gonna swing once and take out over half his health, looks like. And if we look and check, we just did 262 damage in one swing against the Guardian. But if you think that's high, remember how throwing a weapon will deal double damage? Well, if we throw this weapon at the Guardian, it's a one-hit kill. So that's over 500 damage. I wouldn't recommend doing that because obviously it cost us our weapon when you can just swing at it twice and kill it. But come on, one hit killing a Guardian? That is awesome. But you know what? We're still not done. For the next step, we'll need to head to a major test of strength shrine. And I'm gonna head far west to the Kima Shrine. And we're gonna use a Guardian Scout inside to push our damage even higher. As you might have noticed, the attack buffs in this game stack multiplicatively, so the more of them we can use on top of each other, the better. Okay, so now we're face to face with the Guardian Scout, and we're gonna exploit the triple damage effect on frozen targets to see how high we can push our damage. So I freeze the guy, and then I just want to check how high his health is right now, before switching over to the Ancient Gear and the Ancient Battle Axe. So he has 2,970 health right now. Bam! And let's see how much health he has now. 2,364, which means that we dealt 606 damage in one hit. I thought it would be more, but there seems to be some sort of cap on the damage we can do here. But I hear you. Hey, what if you combine this bonus with the throwing double damage bonus? Well, I did try that, but turns out that the damage I did was still the same at 606 damage. So it seems like not all of these damage bonuses can stack with each other. But 606 damage in one hit that's still pretty good. But hey, what about sneak attacks? They do a lot of damage, right? Yes, turns out actually they do. Now obviously boss enemies and guardians can't be sneak struck, so I had to find a normal enemy with a high amount of health to see how much damage we could do with a sneak strike. And I eventually found this silver moblin, which has 1080 health, which I think is the highest health for a normal enemy in the game. So let's equip our ancient armor, our battle axe, and our bananas, and see what we'll do to this guy. So here we go. You think we'll kill him? I think we'll kill him. Okay, now we're talking. That's a lot of damage. Sneak strikes actually deal 8 times normal damage. So if we add that up, in theory, we just dealt over 1600 damage in one blow, which is officially the most amount of damage that we've done. But I think that's enough testing. Now, let's have some fun. So as you can see, this is really insane damage. The thing about these ancient battle axes, it's really not that hard to get them once you can reliably kill the guardian scouts inside of the tests of strength. So just go for it. I might do one of these videos for bows as well as maybe other more environmental effects. Finally, I really wanted to thank you all for supporting me as I try to find my style in this YouTube gaming world. The response in the first few weeks since I started has really been overwhelming, and I can't thank you guys enough for sticking with me and giving me some great feedback on my videos. And I really want you to keep doing that so I can keep improving and make this place even better. I might do other things like longer playthroughs or content from other games in the future. But for now, I hope you're enjoying my Breath of the Wild content. I still have a lot of things I want to do in this game, but until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye bye!